daughters and sons of India, and you too, who refuse to be caged by the binary of being a man or a woman. I stand here before you today with one question and one question alone. Is India safe for its women and sexual minorities? Are they safe in our homes? Are they safe in our marriages? Are they safe in our cabs? Are they safe in our public transports? Are they safe in our schools? Are they safe in our hospitals? Are they safe in the parliament? Are they safe on our roads too? As per a Thomson Reuters report released in 2018, India has the maximum number of crimes against women. In fact, as we speak here today, there are 88 reported cases of rape. After Modi ji came into power, there has been a 16% increase in the number of crimes against women. When I was growing up, I was confident, I was tomboyish, I thought nobody could touch me. But I was in class 8 when I was harassed by my own class teacher. I walked up to my school principal, who refused to take any action against him. I grew up, pursued law, went to Oxford, came back to practice at the trial court, where the opposing counsel harassed me, and even those who randomly walked through the courts. I started walking like a man, talking like a man, unless one day I asked myself, is this country not for its women too? 2017 Unnao, 2018 Kathua, 2019 Hyderabad. But what does BJP government do? It defends the very own men who commit these heinous crimes against women. Now you may say, well, didn't crimes against women or rape happen during Congress's regime? And the answer is yes, but here is a difference. When Nirbhaya happened, Gandhis ensured not just monetary or emotional support, but that Nirbhaya's brother becomes a pilot. And what's more, told the family to keep it a secret. We not just bring about Domestic Violence Act, prevention of sexual harassment at workplace, we also ensured that women have an equal share in the property. We ensured that women come into politics with a 33% reservation. Their slogan of Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. But in Madhya Pradesh, when a young woman with her family are dug deep into the field, guess what Shivraj Singh Chauhan does? He says nothing, he does nothing. You RSS goons, you think we need your permission to decide who to go on a coffee date with, who to love, who to marry, what to speak, where to protest. We will not accept your tyranny, not on our bodies, not on our minds. Contrast their idea of Bharat Mata, which is empty sloganeering, with what is Congress's idea. We are a party about love, inclusiveness, and sensitivity. Their politics is about hatred.